Jake Raffel. I'm from Middleton High School. This is my prep sports profile.
Now, Jake, you're a multiple sport athlete. How did you get started in sports?
Well, basically, my dad has been a coach for a long time, and he got me into all these sports. He knew that he was pretty gifted as an athlete, so he knew that I'd be pretty good. So he got me into basketball, definitely his first love, and then football. He was a pretty good athlete in high school too, so he got me into football, and then got me chipping around to the golf club and stuff. So I've been always into sports like that.
Now, what's it like to have a dad? Now, you started out with youth stuff, probably kindergarten, basketball, and that ever. And then now he's there in high school, and I know for a while as a police officer he was in the building too. It's like having him around everything.
Oh, I get used to him, I guess. I see him every single day at home, and now I have to see him during the sports. But I mean, he's a good guy, and I love seeing him all the time because he's a great teacher at everything, and he's a good guy to have around. So I don't mind him, I guess.
What's the most important lesson you think he's taught you about athletics and academics?
Definitely hard work. I mean, hard work will get you anywhere. I mean, when he was growing up, he didn't really have much. He had, 8 brothers and a sister, so I mean, he had to work for everything, so hard work would definitely pay off, so that's the biggest thing he's ever taught me.
Do you have a favorite sport?
That's a tough question. I know a lot of people ask me that, but I guess I have to say basketball. I mean, football is one of the greatest sports ever, but definitely basketball because I've been playing it. It's been a part of my whole life, and I've been a ball boy for so long and been a part of the Middleton varsity basketball team for so long, so definitely basketball.
Now you're gonna try something different this spring?
Yes, I'm gonna try a little bit of track this spring. So I'm gonna mix it up from golf. So I'm gonna see how good I do in track this spring.
But you list one of your most inspirational teammates as a former golf teammate and a basketball teammate too.
Yeah, Connor Whiffley. I mean, love the guy to death. If I didn't have Connor, I don't know how I'd get through any basketball or golf practices. I mean, the guy is unbelievable. So I mean, Connor Whiffley, definitely one of my favorite teammates.
You like autobiographies?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
Well, I read the one about Brett Favre, and that one really got me. Even though he's not really liked around here anymore, but I mean, I still love Brett Favre to death. So I think his autobiography is definitely my favorite.
Now, he's a quarterback, and you're a defensive back, so you don't like too many quarterbacks, though, do you?
Oh no, I mean, I can respect Brett Favre because he's a former Packer, but I mean, any other quarterback, watch out,
Okay. When you come out like on a Friday night for football, is there any better experience that, or when you come off for basketball, whatever, game day?
Oh, definitely football. The game day for football is definitely the best feeling ever. Even coming out, running out on this field is just unbelievable. The crowd is going crazy, and usually the football games get a lot more hype than the basketball games. So you got everyone just attending every single game, and the stands are a lot bigger, so you get a lot more people. So football game day is unbelievable.
You list fantasy football as one of your hobbies.
Oh yeah.
Who's your favorite player, or your best player in your team this year?
Best player on my team this year, probably Drew Brees. Drafted him number 1 overall in my first round. So Drew Brees has really taken me to a fantasy championship this year.
Now he plays for New Orleans, not the Packers. Is that tough to root for a non-Packer on game day?
Yes, it is. Especially they played them the first week. So I mean, it's hard to root against him, but it's hard to root for him too. So. At least he had a good game and the Packers won, so that's plus for me.
Now you talk about growing up around sports with your dad, a coach. You were also, understand, a water boy for a long time for former coach for Boyle when John Boyle was the basketball coach
yes. Here. Yes, ever since I could walk, I was out there at practices, listening to Coach Boyle coach, and really learning what the game of basketball is really like. And Coach Boyle really helped me learn that, and I appreciate everything he's done for me. I mean, I still talk to him today. Very good friend of my dad's, so I see him all the time. I always used to go to UW Milwaukee games with him to go watch Tone, and I was a big fan of Tone too. So I mean, ever since that Waterboy experience, I mean, just unbelievable.
Do you feel lucky that you were there in that transition? So when you became an athlete in high school, was it a little bit easier because you kind of knew the whole atmosphere and what to expect?
Yeah, definitely. I knew what to expect. I was one step ahead of everyone, I like to think, because I already knew what was coming. I knew all the coaches. I knew exactly what I was getting myself into, so it gave me a little bit of an advantage.
Now, you're the oldest of 4. You got a couple of brothers and a sister.
Yep.
What advice do you give them as now they're coming up through high school?
Definitely don't let anything go by. I mean, it goes by so quickly. I can't even believe I'm a senior already. So just don't let anything go by and take everything as a great opportunity and don't ever give up. I mean, it's as tough as high school sports get, and 3 sports is tough, but just keep fighting through and it'll all pay off.
What's your favorite sport to go to, other than something you're participating in? If you want to go watch a friend, what do you try not to miss?
Try not to miss the football games, definitely. I love watching football, especially my little brother. Go watch him play, tearing it up on the field. It's fun to watch.
How about for high school, your friends? Any particular sports? Are you a hockey fan or swimming or?
Let's see, I definitely like watching lacrosse games. Those are fun to go to. I mean, half the time I don't even know what's going on because I don't know the game of lacrosse, but they're very fun to watch because of the big hits and just all the goals that are scored. I mean, it's a very interesting game.
And in fact, the guys could hit each other with sticks, right?
Definitely.
All right, Jake. Well, thanks, and have a great senior year.
Thank you.